I'm gonna tell you a story,
No mames.
but I'll be honest, it doesn't have a happy ending. In fact, it doesn't have an ending at all.
Ajá, señor.
Hola, mija, ¿cómo está? Me presento. Soy Vudú Escobar Gaviria, Pene Grande.
They refer to me as the god of crystal math.
Oh
and I
my
have
God.
this new formula that will absolutely blow what you call those gringos'
Los
minds.
gringos.
Yeah.
I call this the reverse power rule, the simplest of my formulas. And all you have to do is add 1 to the power and then divide that new one by the power that we got. And at the end, you have to plus C.
Ah, pussy.
Next of my 5 formulas is called almost integration, and you use this technique when the top looks almost like the bottom. And you try to make a part of the top look like the bottom. And to do that, here, in my example, I added 5 and then I subtracted 5, which is truly just adding 0, so there's no difference. That just makes it easier to simplify that into the integral of x plus 5 over x plus 5, plus the integral of negative 8 over x plus 5. And that can be also simplified to the integral of 1 minus 8 times the integral of 1 over x plus 5. And those are super easy to integrate. Sorry, my
yes.
English is becoming Mexican. The integral of 1
Mexican
is
what?
x.
Yuck. Okay, keep going.
The integral of 1 is x. And then from that, you subtract 8 ln of x plus n plus c. Super simple to integrate once you use the almost integration technique. Third of my formulas is called long division. And here, you can see that we ended up with the same exact answer as the last one. And that is because both formulas work equally as well. Here, the way I got to the integral of 1 minus the 8 times the integral of 1 over x over 5 is different though. All I did here was divide x minus 3 by x plus 5, and I got the answer to that. And then all I had to do was integrate that answer, and I received the same exact results, and the gringos will love it.
The gringos are gonna love it.
The next technique I have created is integration by parts, and there's actually 2 ways to do this. The first way I actually named it after you, Senor Voodoo.
Oh, gracias.
So to integrate u in terms of dv, that would equal u times v minus the integral of v in terms of du. So to do that, I created this little chart here to make it more simple. Here's an example. To integrate x times ln of x in terms of x, we first create our little chart where we will put ln of x as the u and then derive that. And then x as dv and then integrate that since it's a simple integration. So the final answer we get is x squared over 2, which was the integral of x times ln of x minus 1/2 the integral of x, which is also very simple to integrate and simplify. So we get x squared over 2 times the ln of x minus 1/4 x squared, but don't forget the plus c. All of these need plus c.
The other technique for integration by parts is what I call tic-tac-toe. And for this you have to make a little chart, as I did here, where you derive until you get 0, and then you integrate the other one. And here, the u and the dv. Here we are going to show you how to integrate x squared times cosine x. We're going to derive x squared until we get zeros, and then integrate cosine of x until we get to where the 0 is. And here we wrote it down again, and you just cross. So the x squared would go with the sine x, the 2x would go with the negative cosine x, and the 2 would go with negative sine x. And we get an answer of x squared plus 2x cosine x minus 2 sine x plus c.
The last of my techniques is partial fractions. And for this one, I just wrote down the example first. It's the integral of 2x plus 11 over x squared minus x minus 2 dx. And by using this, we found that the answer is actually 5 ln of x minus 2 minus 3 ln of x plus 1 plus c. And the way we found that is actually by first factoring the bottom, which gives us x minus 2 times x plus 1. And then by using a over x minus 2 plus b over x plus 1, we can solve for that. And first we would solve for x equals 2, and we find that a is equal to 5. Then we equal x to negative 1, and we find that b is actually negative 3. And then we just plug that in to the integral of a over x minus 2 plus b over x plus 1. And we just integrate that, which is pretty simple to integrate because 5 over x plus 2 integrates to 5 ln of x minus 2, and then plus negative 3 over x plus 1 integrates to negative 3 ln of x plus 1. Yeah. And don't forget the plus c. And that one's simple.
These formulas, they're gonna drive everyone insane. It's gonna be what everyone wants. Do you like them?
I love them.
All right, what are you planning to do with these?
Los gringos.
They'll love it. You're smuggling it into America?
Uh-huh.
How are you gonna do that?
I can't tell you where I'm gonna put it.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Simón, José. Sí, estamos listos. Fierro. Now that I have the techniques, I can go to America con los gringos. They're gonna love it. Yeah.
I hope I find me a cute Mexican boy.
America.
Stop right there. Hey, stop. Oh no, what are these?
No, nada, oficial.
Tell me what this is.
No inglés.
You're going to jail then.
No.
Been here for a long time, big boy.
Want to play?